One of the original big muscle moves, the bent over or barbell row, recruits the back, glutes and legs to stabilize the body. The lats are a large triangular muscle that spans the entire length of your back. A strong back helps you in nearly every single endeavor as a lifter. The hamstrings work isometrically to support the lifter as they assume the bent over position. When done correctly, one should feel an intense stretch being placed on the hamstrings. The spinal erectors help stabilize the spine during this bent over barbell row as you're hinged for the entire movement, and a strong lower back is necessary for nearly every lift. Your scapulas or shoulder blades allow you to retract and protract your shoulders. Simply put, they let you squeeze your back muscles. Using dumbbells instead of a barbell prevents you from relying on one side of your body to do the bulk of the work and can highlight any strength imbalances that you need to work on. The one-arm row also has a greater range of motion than the bent-over row because you can row the weight higher than when using a barbell. As a compound exercise, there are several muscle groups that this row engages. The primary one are the latissimus dorsi or lats. These fan-shaped muscles sit on each side of your back, spanning from the mid to the lower back. Trapezius are the two triangle-shaped muscles located at the top of your shoulders, running along your upper spine and fanning out. Rhomboids are diamond-shaped muscles made up of a minor part and a major part, running from your scapula to the spine. Other muscles included are the teres major and minor, deltoids, biceps, brachioradialis, and the pectorals. With the bent-over row, form often fails first. The upper back becomes rounded as the chest and core struggle to stabilize the movement. Instead of the targeted muscles reaching fatigue, it is the other stabilizer muscles that need rest first. By using the inclined bench to lean into, you create a supported barbell row. You're no longer asking your lower back, core, or legs to stabilize you. Doing this allows you to better target the muscles in the upper back. There's nothing to fatigue first and stop you from doing more repetitions before your back muscles are ready. It also lets you focus on your form, meaning no more rocking motion causing stress for the lower back. It will allow you to lift without the load on your spine becoming a problem and avoid injury. Kinesis rowing is a functional exercise primarily focused on your back and core. It replicates the rowing and sawing movements that are healthy and help your body get ready for daily activities. The seated cable row is a pulling exercise that works the back muscles in general, particularly the latissimus dorsi. It also works the forearm muscles and the upper arm muscles, as the biceps and triceps are dynamic stabilizers for this exercise. The cable row is one of the very best cable exercises around and very neatly demonstrates the edge this machine has over free weights. because throughout the rowing movement you work against the same level of resistance, so the muscles enlisted by the exercises are worked evenly. Chief among these are your latissimus dorsi, but your rear delts and erector spinae are also targeted along with your biceps and forearms. Some of the most cliché training tips also happen to be the most useful ones. One example which is said by just about every trainer, physique athlete and strength training coach is always incorporate variety in your training. Doing slight variations of the same movement can help attack a muscle from a different angle to spur new gains in size and strength. The lower lats are the primary target when you flip your grip from overhand to underhand and go narrower. The hammer grip lat pull down on the free motion equipment is a variation of the lat pull down and an exercise used to build the muscles of the back, primarily focusing on the lower latissimus. The wider your grip, the more the lats have to work during the exercise. Your grip should be fairly wide even with the standard version of the lat pull down, but with this variation you take your hands right to the ends of the bar. Pull the bar down to your upper chest, pause for a beat while squeezing your latissimus, then take the bar back up under control. Lat pull-downs help build wide lats which could be classified as aesthetic. A wide pair of lats appear to emphasize the V-taper look, leading from a small waist to wide shoulders. Performed safely, the deadlift will strengthen every bone in your body, challenge every muscle across your posterior chain, and test your grip strength and core stability to the absolute maximum. The barbell deadlift builds total body strength by targeting the lower and upper back, hamstrings, quadriceps, traps, and glutes. The exercise also increases core strength and stability. It is known as one of the best total body exercises for strength, building muscle, and fat loss. Deadlifts are highly effective at increasing functional strength due to the activation of your largest lower body muscles.